What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Dying Scene Record Radar, presented by Punk Rock Radar. Lots of cool stuff to talk about this week, because I took the week off last week, so let's talk about it. No Use for a Name, More Betterness, 25th Anniversary reissue from Fat Records. Up now for pre-order. I don't know if they're shipping already. Usually they ship instantly. They don't specify color variant or anything, as always, so you'll find out when it shows up in the mail. From Florida, ska punk band Chilled Monkey Brains, 10th anniversary reissue of their 2014 album Ape-ocalypse is up for pre-order now. They got 100 copies on orange-colored vinyl. They got a new record out, too. That just came out last year, so you should check that out as well. Chilled Monkey Brains. Another reissue, not for an anniversary though. We got Nebraska pop punk band The Young Hasselhoffs with first time vinyl release of their 2000 album, Get Dumped. This is available from Mom's Basement Records. And they got 3 color variants to pick from. The green and the pink one are 100 copies each. And then this splatter one is limited to 40 copies. And that's the one I got because it looks really cool. Also, if you pre-order the album, the record, you get a CD copy, the original CD pressing from 2000. Very cool there. This is out on July 12th. Also from Mom's Basement Records, a CD release of a previously only released on vinyl album. So we got the opposite here. We got CD to vinyl, vinyl to CD. The Wannabes from Longview, Washington, another good punk band on Mom's Basement Records. This is the CD reissue of their 2017 album Out Went the Lights, and apparently it has a bunch of bonus tracks and stuff on it. So that's very cool there. So grab both of those from our friends at Mom's Basement Records. Going overseas to Italy, I believe. Stardom Records, they have some new releases coming out, and they're great as always. Up first, we got the Zatopeks with their new album Loitering and Sauntering. This comes out on July 5th, so very soon there, only 2 weeks away. Color variants look sweet. They got translucent pink and this really nice green. They also have black vinyl. If you're not in Europe, you can get this from a lot of other places in North America and elsewhere. Forbidden Beat Distro in Canada, Brassneck in the UK, The Machine Shop in the US, and Endless Detention Records in Australia. And the same applies for Stardom's other new release, the 20 Belows, reissue of their 2006 debut album, Headaches and Mood Swings. This is limited to 150 copies on this green color variant, and an additional 150 copies on black vinyl. But yeah, get both of these from Stardom, great label, putting out badass pop punk records. Different kind of pop punk, Mest. Shout out to, his name is eluding me right now, our Discord member who's the giantest Mest fan on the planet. Giantest, I think that is not a word, but I'm going to use it. Their new record, they're calling it an album. It is not. It's 7 songs. It does not qualify as an album. It's called Youth. It's out now on Spam Records, and there's 3 different color variants, and each one comes with a different version of the cover art. And they're each limited to 250 copies, so get that from Spam Records. Zeke, Seattle, Washington. Legendary hardcore punk band, Zeke. Their record Dirty Sanchez, I don't remember what year it came out. I think like 2002 or something. I should have noted it. Back in print, first time in a long time. Year 2000. I was trying to be quirky and put Y2K. This came out in 2000. First time it's on vinyl. Since then, it's been out of print since. 200 copies on green vinyl, 300 copies on black vinyl. Another one, this is Spanish label La Agonia de Vivir. Hopefully I didn't completely destroy that name. They put out a lot of cool reissues for old Epitaph stuff that, like, lesser known. So yeah, this is from them. If you're fine with just getting the black vinyl, Thousand Islands Records has the black vinyl alone. You'll save a lot on shipping. And speaking of Thousand Islands, our friends at Thousand Islands Records, they put out badass records too, and they got a new record out now from Calgary melodic punk band Bring on the Storm, who I had not heard of previously. So thank you, Bruno and Thousand Islands, for introducing me to another awesome new band that I had not heard of. Apparently this is their third record, so I gotta go back and listen to the other ones that they put out. But this one's great, especially the single they did, Trainwreck. I think this is probably the best song on the album. So highly recommend you check these guys out and grab the record. They got it on this sea blue colored vinyl. Going back to the UK now, the Barstool Preachers, they're following their 2023 album Above the Static with a 6-song EP called Below the Static. Nice wordplay there. This is 6 songs from the album that are reimagined, and this first one they put out, it's a lot calmer and more mellow, so I guess that's what the direction they're going with these, probably is just like more acoustic-ish kind of chill vibes. So yeah, check that out. Color variants look really sweet too, from Pure Noise Records. Speaking of cover art, I don't think I was talking about cover art actually, but let's talk about it. The Bouncing Souls Hopeless Romantic 25th anniversary this year, and they don't have any fun colors or anything for the vinyl, but they have this, I guess they took 300 copies of black vinyl they had laying around and threw them in these jackets that they printed up with this new cover art on it from Bill Main is the name of the artist. And yeah, I mean, it looks pretty fucking cool. I don't know if it's worth $30, which is what they're asking for it, but art looks cool, front and back cover. And yeah, you can get it from the Bouncing Souls web store. Iron Chic and Toys That Kill, their 2018 split LP. It's gotten its 3rd pressing from Dead Broke Records. They've got 100 copies on random mixed color, which some of these look really fucking cool. Obviously mixed color, there's no rhyme or reason, you just get what you get, but some of these green ones look really sweet. Yes, 100 copies on that, and then another 100 copies on black vinyl. You can get both from Dead Broke Records. They'll probably sell pretty quick if I had to guess. Swellers, we got a lot of reissues this week. Hadn't heard from the Swellers in a long time, but their 2011 album Good For Me is back in print. Again, this is another one that has never been repressed. As far as I know, yes, first pressing was the last one. So yeah, they're going all out with this. 5 color variants. This gray one is from Enjoy the Ride Records. This one is from Parting Gift Records, which I believe is in the UK. I could be wrong. No, they're in the US. Okay. And then Smart Punk Records has these 3. The Splatter one, I think, sold out. It's called Sundrop. I think that's sold out. Then there's this green, which is the what is it? No, the green one is the Sundrop. That doesn't make. The Splatter is the indie exclusive light blue with red splatter, which is 800 copies of this. And then this blue one is the retail variant, aqua blue. Yeah, the Swellers used to fucking rule the pages of Dying Scene back in the early 2010s. We were pretty obsessed with them. Alright, a newer band, Modern Angst. A new release on the record radar. Don't have a ton of them this week. Probably My fault. St. Louis Melodic Punk Band. These guys are excellent as well. Their new album, Part 10, I would assume. Part X, Part 10. This comes out on September 6th on Punkerton Records, friends of the channel. They got 5 color variants to choose from. My favorite is the green and pink split. It reminds me of some of the Green Day variants for the new Green Day album. And they have a new single streaming. It's called No Guts, No Glory. Excellent. If you like skate punk, melodic punk, definitely recommend checking that out and picking up the record from Punkerton Records. Alright, and last up on this week's Record Radar, we got Keep Flying, excellent ska punk band for my fellow Less Than Jake fanboys. They're going on tour. They've been on tour. I guess they took a week off tour, and now they're going back out on the road for a really long U.S. summer tour. And they're going to have these with them. Sorry the picture isn't great, but they're going to have these cover variants that are exclusive to the tour. They got a Deadpool one and a Wolverine one. So yeah, very cool. The colors are not unique to this. These are the second pressing that they just came out with on Smart Punk Records, which they look sweet. Anyway, but yes, the covers they had printed up are exclusive to the tour, limited to 150 copies each. So yeah, Keep Flying on tour. Let's see where they're going. They're going everywhere pretty much. They're going to New York, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Maryland, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Ohio. They're going everywhere except the West Coast, I guess. So yeah, catch them on tour. Excellent live band, really great guys. Can't go wrong with Keep Flying shows. But yeah, that'll do it this week. Thank you guys as always for watching. If you want to buy any of these records, hit the link in the description below. It'll take you to dyingscene.com where you can read the record radar and find links to buy all the records I talked about in the video. But thank you again as always, and I'll see you guys next time.